Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chioma Mbachu and I am a Nigerian YouTuber based here in Canada. If you are new here, you are so welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping back. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the things that I love about living in Canada. I've got lots of friends that have been asking me, what is it with Canada? Why are people always, relocating to Canada? Why is everyone want to migrate to Canada? Basically, from the country where I come from, which is a third world country, people want to migrate to Canada, and we're going to be talking about the benefits of living in Canada. And if this interests you, please stick around. For now, cue music. So guys, welcome back, welcome back. Like I said, in today's video, we are going to be talking about the things that I love, about living in Canada. Number one thing is easy immigration. Canada has this simple, straightforward, easy immigration. So straightforward, such that they need immigrants, right? And Canada is consists of aging population where there are a lot of old people, and then the workforce needs a boost. So once you are a highly skilled worker or a professional, they really need you. As soon as you apply, it's just like provided they say that you meet the requirements and you are a professional, just know that Canada needs you. Like as soon as you apply, it is so straightforward. You don't stress about the immigration. It's not like the US or the UK where it is so difficult to migrate, but with Canada, it is really simple. Just meet the requirements, meet everything like the professional requirements, the if it's education, meet everything that they want. You see that to relocate here is super easy. They have like a wide landmarks that I don't know how to explain this. Like the whole of Ontario, the province of Ontario is bigger than the whole of Nigeria. That is how big Canada is. So you can imagine that. So they need a lot of persons here to come and boost the economy, to come and build industries, businesses. So they need a lot of immigrants. They focus on immigrants because it's going to help them boost their workforce. It's going to highly skilled immigrants that are going to boost the economy, right? So it makes their immigration system super easy to migrate to Canada. So how cool is that? And another thing that I love about Canada is they have like agencies, like government bodies that helps you to settle down as soon as you migrate as a newcomer. You don't just come and then you don't know anything to do. There are communities and bodies that help you to transition into the system. They help you to settle down. Like if you don't even know how to speak English, or you don't know how to speak French, because they speak two languages in Canada. Like some province like Quebec, they speak French, right? So they help you and they teach you. They have free courses to take for English course or for French course, to help you settle into the system. Maybe your country is not English speaking or it's not French speaking country, they help you to settle. They call them pre-arrival service. Like if you're coming to Canada, it is good you make, like as a permanent resident, it is good you make use of those pre-arrival, register with them. Pre-arrival service, it helps you to settle into Canada. It helps you to integrate into the system. It helps you to even possibly get job, or you want to further your education, or whatever you want to do. So that is for that. And another factor is that people migrate here for better job opportunity. Well, this is like a little bit of hit and miss. Do you know why? Some persons in their home country, they might be doing well, they might have a good pay job, and then they migrate here and they regret, migrating here because probably they did not get that exact job that they want. Some persons might come here and they were already doing well in their own home country, and then they come here, they don't, do well, they don't meet the expectation. While some persons, once they migrate here, they get like a better job opportunity. Probably they were doing something like a professional job in their home country, and they were stuck in one place. they couldn't get any promotion, or they couldn't go far in their career, or you know in the field. But arriving here, they got something better than what they had back home in their country. So sometimes people come here because of better opportunity, right? So that is for another factor. And another thing that I love Canada for is its multiculturalism. Like, this place is so diverse. They promote diversity. Like, in your place of work, we might have Indians, Chinese, blacks, mix. Everybody will be working in the same place, right? So there's no, it must be this, it must be that, everyone come, like, it's really diverse. You can come here and everyone in your workplace are, from either here, Asian, Europe, that makes it really, like, it's so unique. They have a lot of diverse communities here. Like, they promote multiculturalism. That is one beautiful thing about Canada. Then another thing again is Canada has the 10th largest economy in the world. Like, people who want to migrate to a country that has a very good economy, right? And also has a very good political climate, judging for where I'm coming from, which is Nigeria. Oh my God, where the government, like, they might not even do anything for you. They might not care for the citizens, right? But over here, everything matters. The government, they are accountable, they are reliable. Like, the community is so smooth, everything is going fine, So that could, could make someone want to, migrate to Canada as well. Another thing is Canada is a sane environment. Like, I am not saying there are no crime, but generally it is peaceful. Like, the way we hear certain things from other parts of the world, we don't hear it as much as in Canada. Canada is very peaceful. Like, the people are super nice, everybody minds their business. There's no this rough life, judging for like, comparing it with my country now. Canada is so peaceful. It's a sane environment. You don't have people that are, everybody is just stressed and tensed and shouting and screaming on the road. The way they used to talk in Nigeria. Some persons can be so rude, some persons, but here they are so polite. Like, don't abuse anybody. Like, I don't even know how to put this so that you would understand it completely. But the fact boils down to, like, security now. In terms of security, Nigeria, I'm comparing it with my country where I come from. In Nigeria, you can just be walking maybe in the night and somebody comes and obtains your phone from you, steal from you. But over here, like, it is not like that. Even if in terms of emergency response, maybe there's fire outbreak, or as soon as you dial 911 or somebody is down, before the twinkle of an eye, the police might be here, the ambulance is here, the fire service people, they are here. It's not like where I'm coming from, where you have to battle around to get fire service. Even though they come, they'll be like, there's no water, there is no this. Maybe the whole building must have even go down before you even see their brake lights, stuff like that. So if you're somebody that wants, where everything works for you, there's security, to a large extent, that you can walk at night. Sometimes people sleep here and their doors are not locked. Yeah, people sleep here, their doors are not locked. But most times nobody break in. Yeah, they used to hear some of it, but not as much as it is in Nigeria, that you have to lock your doors, you have to be extra careful, right? So that is another point. And then again, if you want, like, uninterrupted um electricity power supply, this place is top notch. Like, the day they took lights here, I was so happy. I'm like, what? They usually take light and it was not even up to how many minutes the light is back. And they would even apologize, send general, text messages to people and be like, we are sorry for the outbreak. It was this, explaining themselves. But where I'm coming from, like, you can stay 2 days. What is 2 days? 3 days, there's no light. 4 days, there's no light. And then the noise from generator, all those things want to, make your head blow, right? And probably you have the skill, like maybe you own a barbing salon, or you're a beautician, or you do those things that requires electricity. You know how it is in Nigeria. If you don't have, even though you have the money to buy fuel, there might be no fuel. Look at the other day, fuel scarcity. And even those that even had the money to buy fuel, they bought a fuel that is contaminated, and then that thing knocked some engines and all of that. So if you are the type that like a simple life where you don't even need to bother, when you want to charge your phone, you don't be stressing if you don't have lights or generator, or going to your neighbors to go and charge, stuff like that, you know over here there is uninterrupted power supply. So that can be a point and a plus for maybe you have a business that needs light, right? So that is going to be a plus if you want to migrate here. And another thing again is fast internet. Like if you are coming from where I come from, which is Nigeria, even though you even have the internet, it is so slow. Like it is so slow and so expensive. If you want to stay on um internet and be doing stuff on internet, it is expensive and it's so slow. But over here there's this fast speed internet, like, and it's really fast, and that is a plus if you are thinking of migrating to Canada. That is a plus as well. Another thing I love here in Canada is the work-life balance and the pay structure. Over here, like, your employer don't come and be owing you salary and be owing you maybe 2 months, 3 months, just like the place where I'm coming from, which is Nigeria. Over here, they pay you weekly, or in every 2 weeks, and that is really great. That is really good. Like, they don't delay your salary. That's the point, right? You get your salary in due time. Like, as soon as they say this is the date for payment, that is the date that you're going to receive it. Not like they'll be posing you around and telling you next month, next 2 months they'll be owing you your salary. Stuff like that don't happen here. And then another thing again is, I love the education system, whereby it is free education. Now, Canada has this three-step of education, which is the elementary, the secondary, and the higher education. All right. And then for your elementary and secondary, it is absolutely free. You don't pay nada, you don't pay nothing, compared to where I'm coming from, where there's no free education. You have to pay your fees. And as well, even though you are now in the higher institution, like the higher education, you kind of pay less compared to the amount that international students pay. Like, if international students here, they pay ridiculously expensive amounts just to school, right? It is sometimes triple the amount that the permanent residents or the citizens here they pay. So that is a plus if you are here, like if you are a permanent resident here. And as well, they have a lot of adult education that supports you. Maybe you came in from your home country and you couldn't transition into the particular job that you want. You can take a course, maybe 6 months course or 9 months course, or even a year or even less, and you can be able to use that certificate to work, and it will help you to still get the Canadian experience of working here in Canada, right? So that is a plus as well. Another factor is, like, I love Canada for the fact that there is free healthcare in Canada. you know in countries like this, um healthcare can be super super expensive, but over here is free. They have free healthcare system. I know the taxes are high, but then you there are some medication or some tests that you have to pay like a little amount, but then generally healthcare over here is free. You go to the hospital and you'll be like, oh my God, I'm not paying a dime. You will visit, get consultation. You will not pay for card, you will not pay for anything. Just like Sometimes your job insurance can cover your healthcare, and the government as well, they have free healthcare, except for the ones that are now so expensive that you have to pay little money. And then your work insurance as well can also cover healthcare for you. So that is also a bonus. That is also a plus if you're thinking of, you know, relocating to Canada. Another thing is I love Canada because of its nature. Like there's this beautiful environment. There's this, you can see the mountains, the hills, it is so beautiful. Like when you're going on a road trip, it's not so boring because you have a lot of things to feed your eyes with. It is full of nature, like it's so beautiful. Some persons just love to go camping. Why? Because to go and have a view of, the lakes, a lot of beautiful place to explore, right? So that is another beautiful thing about Canada. It's so serene, it's so cool. They have this weather, the spring, the summer, and winter. If it's winter, it snows, summer, it becomes sunny. Like the weather, they're just different and extreme and beautiful. It's something that you'd want to explore and get a feel of, right? So that's another thing that I love about living in Canada. And another factor is they have this parental leave. You know, the husband and the wife can take the leave, or it can just be strictly maternal leave. The mother can take it, and during this time, the government pay you like a bit of your salary, so which is cool as well. And also they give childcare benefits. These people, they love children, they love it when you bring children to this world, so they pay childcare benefits. So it is really cool getting small cash from the government as well. If you are rich, they don't pay you for your childcare, but like obviously you don't need the government money. But if you are a moderate income earner, like your money is not so, you're not so wealthy, then definitely Canada will pay your child. They pay like every month, for every child. So which is also a plus about living in Canada. And another point is the most beautiful point, the power of the Canadian passport. Now, if you've been living in Canada for like 3 years out of 5 years as a permanent resident, you are eligible to, apply for citizen. And the citizen, being a citizen means you're going to get a passport. And getting a passport, if you're someone that likes to explore the world, someone that likes to, travel places, you have the money to, tour around the world, visit places, like it is visa free for a lot of countries, out of like 100 plus countries. You can visit 100 plus. I don't even know the exact. I think out of 190 countries in the world, you can visit up to 170 countries in the world. So how cool is that? Like it is the best thing ever. It's not like other countries where you have to battle tooth and nail to get their citizenship. You have to go through different stress to get their citizenship. Over here, that's why I said the immigration is so simple, so like straightforward, easy. Just meet whatever it takes, meet the requirements. Before you know it, things are going so fast, right? So that is also a plus for living in Canada. That is also a good thing. Getting the passport, you don't have to apply for visa to visit certain countries. You just book your flights. When you have the money for flight, it is just to move around, enjoy yourself. So is that not also a good thing? It's a good thing to me. This video that I'm making today is not to convince anyone, to make you feel that Canada is the best place ever, it's the best place to be. It may be to me, but everyone have their own thinking, their own perspective, their own view. I'm just talking based on my own experience, and it is totally subjective, like from my own experience. So it's not to make you feel you must come to Canada. Canada is the best country, is the best place. Obviously, it's not the best, right? So it is just like to serve as a booster, or for anyone that is planning to relocate to Canada or that want to come to Canada, it should be like a resource to you if you're still making your choice or you're still trying to evaluate your choices. It is now left for you, but then it's just to make you feel like, to make you know, this is it about Canada. This is what I've experienced and what I love about living in Canada. So if you watched to this point, I am so grateful. Thank you so much. Please, 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 I need you guys to subscribe. I need you to like. I need you to comment and turn on the post notification button so that you'll be first to be notified when I upload a new video. For now, bye bye. Till we meet again in our next video. Bye.